What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Mob Psycho 100. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. So, last time on Mob Psycho, we had it wasn't a breakup, so to speak, but Mob decided to prioritize the things he wants to do in life. You know, his friends, the bodybuilding team, just things he wanted to do over the job, because he got tired of, I always say his name wrong, Reagan. One of these days, I swear, Reagan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Reagan. He got tired of Reagan taking advantage of him and calling him at the last minute, because that's what he usually did. He'll be in the middle of doing something and be like, "Hey, Mob, I need you to come over here," or something. It doesn't matter. What you're doing is not important. This is more important over here, so come over here. And Mob usually did it, except for the time that he wanted to hang out with his friends. Both groups, the psychic club and the bodybuilding club, for a birthday celebration. He just wanted to, celebrate with his friends, and he ruined that. And he felt it was an obligation to go, and he did, and he got mad, and he was like, "Listen, we're not doing this again. Don't do it. Don't call me. I did, we'll be okay. Okay, bye." And Reagan didn't expect Mob to actually have friends or anything to do. He expected him to be mopey because he was by himself. In reality, it was Reagan who was by himself. He was mopey. He was sad. He had no one else. Mob had other people. Reagan, he kind of sort of had Dimple, but Dimple followed Mob. So, I mean, you didn't really have anybody. And he realized how alone he was, and he decided to make some changes in his business and in his life. And he ended up like doing some just side work, like cleaning neighborhoods and things like that, along with solving weird cases. They didn't have any psychic ability, but he solved them nonetheless, and it gained him some fame in the psychic world. And he was eventually asked to be on a television program for psychics, like an episode or something, and it was pretty cool. He was really excited about it, but little did he know, the guy in the chair, the Jodo, who got embarrassed by him before with the teenager who was possessed, wanted to get him back for kneeing him in the chest. So we're going to see how this goes, and I gather not very well, because honestly, Rika doesn't have powers. He can see some psychic stuff, but he doesn't have any powers. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into episode 7. I think it's called like confirmed true identity or something like that, revealed, something like that, true identity, something. Uh-oh. But this guy does actually have abilities. Not Regan, but Jodo. At least they know who the dragger was. That was well known. This is gonna be so bad. He doesn't have the ability to do anything though. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. He should have just said no thank you. Oh my gosh, this is not. I don't know if I can watch this, you guys. I'm like thoroughly stressed. This is about to go tits up and then sideways, because it's gonna curl into a fetal position. Yo, I literally took myself off the screen for a hot second. So embarrassing! Why you do this to yourself? Yeah, oh, it's so embarrassing, you guys. It's so hard for me to watch. Yeah, just give it to him. He should have never agreed to do it. That's the problem. You should never have agreed to do it. You should have just let him do it. Because you're so fucking greedy. He knew it too, and that's the sad part. Regan knew it, and he didn't say anything. Like, you knew this, but you wanted to get, like, the spotlight. The moment that the salt hit, he should have been like, listen, the salt never works. The salt is a test. Yep, I'm officially looking at my phone. He should have, he knew too. That's the sad part. The sad part is he knew. Like, I just thought that this was part of the script. He could have said that. I figured that this was part of the script and you wanted me to throw my salt around, so I would just throw my salt around. The problem is he's still trying to like, see? Y'all, this is so embarrassing. Only because he kept trying to do it. Yeah, he did. He did it to himself. That's the sad part. You fell right for it because you're so gullible. And you're still trying to convince people. That's the problem. You care too much. You care too much about what somebody else says. Mob space, Mooble. This is not a good idea. I'm just so sad for him because he did it to himself. If he knew the exorcism was fake, even if he decided to do all of that, he could have said, well, I was doing that because you told me to do it for 30 minutes. You said I had the first 30 minutes, right? And he could have just... This is not going to be good. This is not going to help him at all. He does not have the demeanor for this. Like, I'm just sitting here. I have nothing. I have nothing to say. Because he is setting himself up. He's doing this to himself. Oh my gosh, and we have a large chunk to go. I wish this episode was over. Because I'm not sure how he's going to be able to bounce back from this in this particular episode. That's all it took. He's so cute.
その時、俺はその少年に憧れを抱いていたんだ。俺も何かをつかみたかった。特別な何かになりたかった。結果がこのざまだ。俺はあれから
Dog, I can't keep leaning to the side and out of the camera. You did. You did.
何にもなれなかった。
You could have if you'd have just been honest. Oh gosh, he's so exhausting sometimes. Reigen is so exhausting. Exactly, that's what happened.
なあ、モブ、見てるか？会見場ってどこだ？カメラが。これはレーゲンがやっている。
Is Mob doing this?
念動力、凄まじいパワーだ。レーゲンさんじゃなさそうだな。これはただごとじゃない。詐欺の追及は終わりですか？では会見を終了させていただきます。
This has got to be Mob.
さあ、次のネタでも探せばいいんじゃないか。
Nice. But are they going to be freaking out about him? I just love how Dimple is always around. Okay, I'm so glad the episode ended like that, because I would not be able to take a major Reigen setback and disappointment and I think he set himself up for that. He set himself up for that. Damn. I wonder what else he's gonna do now. Like, can he even continue doing what he used to do? What is he going to do? Are him and Mob gonna be trying to take jobs again? Nah. I don't know, but I'm kind of excited to watch the next episode. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Thank goodness. I'm just like, I couldn't take it. It was so embarrassing. So, all the embarrassment.